Hello, I'm Bootymon. Today we're going to play a game called Easy Delivery Company. It's a very retro inspired game, but the gameplay mechanics aren't necessarily retro. I have played it a bit. I actually saw this on a Nintendo Direct, but was super excited it was coming to PlayStation. Um, so let's take a look at it. When we start, it just spews out a whole bunch of code. I have not, but I want to slow it down, read the code, see what it says. I'm very curious. We'll take a look at the options. It's very cool. Again, retro inspired. It's like we're looking at a computer. Each thing here appears to be an individual program. So if we look at options, right, there's no controller settings per se. So no invert for anybody who needs it, which I don't anymore. Um, the CRT effect, we can take it all the way down, but we're going to keep it on. Steering controls, I don't really know what that does. We're just going to keep it there. We'll keep the volume as it is too, because there there is music, and I think it's pretty cool. We'll take a quick look at the controls. X is our main interact button. We will be driving. We'll be doing jobs. Um, Radio on, channels scanned. It's I like the fact that they have radio controls, but right off the bat, they don't work. So you'll see. We're going to start down on file 3 because I haven't started here. Have an easy day. Welcome to the channel. A nice train ride into this snowy, foggy area. Okay, our first goal, make a delivery. So there's our goal, make a delivery. Select and complete one delivery job. It's okay if some of the payload breaks, which is good, you'll see. We don't have any side goals currently. Those come along later. There's the jobs, but let's look at our mail first. We have, let's start with congrats. Congratulations, we at EasyCo are pleased to inform you that you have been hired as a valued EasyCo delivery driver. You are now responsible for delivering important EasyCo merchandise to and from the local businesses in insert profit sector. Have an easy day. At least it's not a form letter. Oh, wait. Jobs. To start working, EasyCo delivery drivers must select and confirm jobs using the job selection software. Payment will be provided upon verification of completed deliveries. Use of this software for purposes other than EasyCo business is strictly prohibited and will result in an immediate termination. Have an easy day. Change your driving view by pressing the L3 button. Have an easy day. Now let's go to the jobs. So when we start, we've only got 2 jobs, and because I know the map, we're going to do easy flowers. They're close. Now, when I first played, I had no clue what this was here on the right. Turns out that is a map. Pick up from easy flowers. Find the lit up storefront. Okay. So L1 is to check our info. Same that we just saw. And now we're going to drive. L2 to reverse, R2 to go. This is our first person view. I do like the fact that the signs, you can't read them because of this whole retro vibe. but they tell you what they say. Very cool. We actually have a working rear view mirror that helps so that you can see all the stuff. If you want to play in this view, it helps so you can see all the stuff moving all around in the back of your truck when you're driving. That's the same as if you click the right stick, that's what you get. If you click L1, hold L1, that's what you get. So we're gonna click the left stick back in so we can get out of the truck for a minute. And here we are. We're at Easy Flower. Let's see, Easy Flowers. Yep, Easy Flowers. And notice their light is on. So we're gonna drive down the road here just to the other spot where we would have picked up the other package. This is Easy Eats, and notice their light is off. So that's how you know where you're going if you need a visual indicator. That's really about all you get. This game is a lot about remembering where things are on the map. And we are indeed in a right drive vehicle. You may have noticed when we're in first person view. We're cat also. We talk to cats. I like cats. Greetings, Seb. Oh, no, the new guy. I could guess you're doing the deliveries now. I'm Ada. I'm not talking very well these days. Okay. Well, we're going to grab this stack of plants, and we're going to put them in. We open our trunk, put them in there, close up the trunk. We'll hop back in. And now we have to deliver them. We're looking for the package down icon, basically. Deliver the packages to Upton. We're in Upton. Now, as soon as I look, like, see, it's a good thing some of the stuff can fall. And see there, 79, 83, 84. We're going away from where we need to be, but we're actually close to it. So let's look at that mail we just got. Accidents happen. EasyCo values efficiency over quality. Dropping part of a package will not affect your payout. However, recovering a package takes time. Dropping an entire package will result in a reduced tip. Have an easy day. I mean, this is a survival game, so there's a lot of it that's just not easy, regardless of what they say. Okay, so we're going to go on. We're going to go down and around. Right, I have an idea of where we're going, but not positive. So let's see, I could have literally just turned around, but it's okay. We're gonna magically get our stack of plants back. We have to put it right here on the icon. We're not trying to knock on a door or anything. And there we go. We made our first delivery. We look at our goals. We click it to complete it. Way to go. Complete. Now, if you notice, the screen is getting icy around the edges because we're getting cold. If we look here, it's -12. It really doesn't matter if that's Fahrenheit or Celsius. That's cold. Okay. We did forget to open the tail or close the tailgate, so hop out. Close the tailgate. Hop back in. Here we go. So, ideally, we'd do another delivery. But all of a sudden, here's KK Slider. Or, you know. So we'll hop out. We're going to talk to this dude. Hey there, new guy. It looks like your map is missing some data. I can fix it for you, but I'll need something in return. Buy me an energy drink from the vending machine over there. We'll call it even. All right, so new goal, get the energy drink. Right, so we've activated it. The camera here there's not a lot you can do, turning it left and right. If we go to the cam app, well, now all of a sudden we get full control, but you can't move the cam. And now, right, you can just sort of walk around. I can't get in the car though. Let me see. Can I? Nope. So we have to get out of the cam app and then we can get back in the car. I'm going to drive down the road here. Okay, when I click the right stick now, not that brings up the job board. So we don't have to go all the way here. We can just click the right stick, see the jobs, click the right stick again, and get out. Click the left stick to change the camera back. And it's only because I'm a little bit claustrophobic in that tiny cab. All right. So the dog wants an energy drink. We're going to buy one. Luckily, we had enough money. And we'll make sure we take it. I'm going to hit L1 to store it and get back in the truck. We'll whip around. Now, notice when we looked at the controls, it did talk about radios, but right, all we have is this news channel. I can scan, low signal. So we just don't get anything except news right now. We don't even know what the news is about because it's a made-up language of want, 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 want. A deal is a deal. Here you go. Now, this is the best part, right? Actually, keep the drink. You'll need it. So theoretically, right, we got a map now. We at EasyCo have determined that our best delivery drivers are those who have learned the layout of their assigned profit sector. As a result, we will not be providing any navigational aid. Have an easy day. Now, that doesn't mean we didn't get a map, but it does mean they don't tell us where on the map we are, ever. You'll have to maintain your energy to take on heavy deliveries. The name is MK, by the way. I used to do maintenance for EasyCo. You should meet me at my cabin in Snowy Peaks for a cup of coffee. It's not too far from here, just north of Upton. Though, you'll need to figure out how to clear the roadblock. I think a lighter will do the trick. Alright, so energy drink goal complete. They now want us to buy a lighter. That lighter is $30. So now we'll hop back in. Oh, 99.9. We actually have a radio station. It's not Easy News. So apparently he's going to be this way. And if we go over here, well, there's nowhere we can really get at the moment. If we have a lighter, we can set those logs on fire. Welcome to Mountain Town. Okay. We've only got 23 cents. We need $30. We're in Upton. We basically want to look for a job that starts us out in Upton. And so let's do this $20, Upton to Easton. And here we go. This is now the map. We're going to start here. We're going to go here. Pick up from Easy Eats. Got it. Okay. So now that I've talked to KK Slider, or whatever his name is, I cannot turn the radio off, on, nothing. It's now stuck on 99.9. I passed Easy Eats because we're going to go over here and, oops, not that one. We're going to get into the vehicle view. We're going to hop out. Notice I don't have anything on the dash. I'm going to run over here and try to hurry up before we get too cold. I could have driven the truck over here, but there's little things. There's little cat snowman kind of snow heads around, and those are bobbleheads. And then those bobbleheads show up here. You only seem to have one at a time, and I haven't figured out if you can change them out, but there are other ones. If you notice over on the left side, we have our energy meter. It's just flashing just a little bit. So we're going to hop out. We're going to take this drink, and we're going to drink it. And there, our energy goes up. So now we've got a can. We're just going to put it back in our inventory and turn back around and go to Easy Eats. Get back out of that view. I like that view, but again, just a little bit claustrophobic. All right. We're apparently the only vehicle on the road. I don't think I've seen another one. Howdy, whippersnapper. Jeepers, you look like the spitting image of Seb. The spitting image, I say. But no one listens to old Tui. Don't let them work you too hard. Thanks for the boxes. I'm sure they'll be just fine in the back of my truck with no secure latchings or anything. Okay. Now, we can look at the map here. And we're going to have to go to the first intersection. Actually, we're going to have to make our first right. Then we go to the first intersection and make a right. Make a left. And that's going to take us to Easton. So, right. Look back at the map. I'm going to make a right here. And see, this says 2 west and 2 east. We're going to hit this snow. Boom. Nice jump. And then we look back at the map. We're on that. Let's go see if we can get up. We're on, let's see here. We're on this bridge right here. So this is where we are. We're going to come down around here, and there's a radio tower. We're going to hop in that radio tower. Just check it out. Just a nice snowy drive. So in here, well, something we can turn on. So sweet, we did it. Now it says 91.1, and I can start scanning again. I can also turn the radio back off, go back to scan. Yeah, leave it there. Seems to be coming in good. It's kind of neat because the radio stations are local, regional, sort of. Like, see? So right there, as soon as we crossed that section, we went to 99.9. This road is going to loop back around, and it's going to switch us back to 91.1 again. See over there on the left, there's a train bridge. And now we're back to 91.1. These boxes are actually staying in okay. So Weston, Easton, and we're headed to Easton. You can easily go careening off these mountains and just boom, there you are, dropping things. There's an odd death mechanic, I guess, because you don't really die, but it is a survival game, so you can certainly perish, but I'm sure we'll cross that bridge. Back to 99.9. So that's a fishing town, and there's a giant snow embankment, whatever, that you can't cross currently. We'll have to get there. So welcome to Eastern. Once we get close enough, as you can see, it tells us, oops, I'm going the wrong way. It shows our meter and our icon for the drop off. Again, it's no navigational direction. It's just telling you, hey, you're getting closer to the icon. You're getting closer to where you need to be. And where you're dropping off does not have a light on. That's only where you're picking up. Really? So we did it. We're on our way to amassing our $30 to get our lighter. We're running low on energy. We'll go into the pizza shop here. Introduce ourselves. Hi. You know how to drive, Snapper? Call me Foreman. What I would nay give for a day out fishing. No one to bother me. Okay. So let's see. I don't think he has anything I can buy. He does not. So we're going to leave. Hop in. We're going to go across the street to the gas station here. I need an energy drink, but I don't need gas. So we'll buy another energy drink. Oh, and we'll kick the machine. All right, it's getting cold. Let's drink our energy drink. Actually. Okay. So now we get a little mail about the weather telling us, what's going on. You may have observed the beautiful weather and landscapes of insert profit sector. Just a friendly reminder that we encourage our delivery drivers to always stay in or close to their assigned EasyCo delivery vehicle in order to maintain optimal operational efficiency. Have an easy day. And so we got back in. We're slowly warming up, losing the crystals off the edge of the screen. So somehow in Easton, we seem to be stuck again with the radio on 99.9. see here. We look at the map. Oh, look. Easton has a radio tower. We'll have to see about that. So I think we're going to end it there. And in the next episode, we'll go check out that radio tower, do a couple more deliveries, see what we can do about gathering some money. If you stuck around this long, thank you. If you enjoyed the video, please click that like button. If you like watching these kind of videos, I like to play games. Feel free to subscribe. I'll be playing more. Hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.